If I don't apprehend him quickly, Firefly could get hurt. Is he here for just one of us? Or is he here to assassinate us both? Whatever the case is, it doesn't matter. I'll stop him right here and now. Don't worry. He's simply frozen in place. He'll be fine after the ice is melted. I'll have my guards take care of him then. Let me see it. Place the book down over there for now. Let me see where he hurt you. Your injury looks painful. He cut you deep. Are you okay? Here. I'll use this part of my suit to wrap up your injured arm. May I see it? Thank you. My apologies. I know it hurts. I'll try to be more gentle, okay? You can hold on to my shoulder while I tighten it if that helps. All right. It's done. How does that feel? Yeah, I figured. You have no need to thank me at all. I was worried about you. Do not attempt to squeeze another confession out of me. I'm at max capacity. Why are you so close all of a sudden? You're saying you want to try something? You seem much too eager for your own good, but... Go ahead, I suppose. You use the other cape wing of my suit as a scarf for me? Hush already. I don't understand how you can give compliments so freely the way you do. Moving on. Now, let's put this book back where it belongs and get out of this place. Leave this mess to me. What is that sound? There's no way. My ice prison. Is it breaking? What the hell? That's impossible! How could he have managed to... Wait. If I follow his eyes, he's not even looking at us. Are we not his main focus? Don't tell me this guy actually is after... Oh no, you don't! Give me that! Firefly, we're not his target after all. This thief is after the spellbook. Is this guy attacking me again? Haven't you learned the first time? Close combat is no issue for me. Huh? What on earth is with his sword? It's heating up and melting my spear. It doesn't even seem like he's using any of his own magical energy. He's not breaking a sweat after any of those huge attacks. What type of sorcery is this? Get off me! He's no ordinary swordsman. I'll give him that much. I've never seen such a dangerous weapon. Huh? Firefly, you've seen weapons like that before. His sword is enchanted. It's a flame-tipped sword. It can heat up to scorching temperatures in a matter of seconds, without necessarily requiring the user's mana. As long as he's holding that weapon, my ice magic will be rendered useless? So what you're saying is that we have to disarm him. Firefly, I have an idea. Are you ready to hear it? Alright, we're going to have to run with the book and lead him out of here. I never said it was a good idea, but I need a bigger space if this is going to work. And, if we're being honest, a chamber filled with flammable, important books is probably not the best place to fight in my opinion. Do I have a place in mind? Of course I do. Do you trust me? Good. Because he's starting to stir, and we need to leave. Come on, don't slow down for anything. Ew. Holy shit, Geislin was right. Why'd he volunteer to be such a clumsy butler when he could be doing so well as a gardener here? He gave me a lot of good tips on how to fix this place up. And for once, I think I actually enjoyed working. Ew. I feel like Nora or Cyrus or whoever the fuck else. Whatever. Huh. It's beautiful. Maybe I can even go get Geislin to come sit down with me and relax with me during his break. Anyway, I really hope this garden stays like this for a nice, long while. Nico, move out of the way! Huh? Get down! Oh my god! Don't move! A forward ice barrier! Nico. Nico, are you okay? Wren, how many years? What? How many more years until I'm allowed to retire? We can discuss this later! Get moving if you want to live! Oh god, I don't want to die today because of you! You won't! Right here is good. Barrier! Alright, he has 3 walls to get through. And that's all the time I have to read how to do a complex spell I've never heard of in my life. Sorry to wrap you up in this, Nico, but I'm actually glad you're here. So happy to serve you, Your Highness. May I just be the one to ask what the fuck is going on? I need you to keep this inner shield up as long as possible. Firefly, give me some light. Not too much heat, otherwise you might melt our innermost barrier. He ignored me. Nico. Yeah, I'm on it. One of the spells I read in this book mentioned something about disabling your enemy's strength. A broad meaning, I know, but it's all I can think of. This magic is powerful. If I can just figure out how to cast the spell. Oh, here it is! Wren, he's breaking through with the second one! Already? Don't you brush up on your ice magic every now and then? I'm sorry, shouldn't you have been brushing up on studying old languages like the one in that book? It's been 9 years! 9 years! Yeah? Well, you... Just hurry up and read the stupid book! I'm trying! You yelling at me is not going to make this go any faster! I'm almost done. Almost. I think I've got it. Let the shield fall, Nico. What? Let the shield fall! I have this handled. Damn it. I hope you know what you're doing. Take the book, Firefly. Both of you stand back. I don't exactly know the radius of the spell, or what after effects it could have. It's worth the risk, if it means I can defend you. Your Highness, come with me. Over here. The spell must be casted with a bare hand. I just have to get in close enough. Just enough to reach my enemy's arm. I can see the frost climbing up his arm at a rapid pace. Have I succeeded? Something's wrong. Using up this amount of power, I should feel exhausted. But I don't feel energy slipping away. In fact, I feel stronger. It can't be. If I'm right about this, I can't take that risk. I could end up doing something far worse than killing him. I have to let him go. Don't you dare! Wall of fire to make his escape. How original. I'm fine, Firefly. Don't worry about me. Just a mere burn on my hand. What? him get away! You just had him! Living energy. Huh? I mistranslated the book. What I read back in the chambers was more accurately translated to living energy, not pure energy. I don't understand, Wren. What are you trying to say? This is not a normal book of spells. It's a book of curses. Curses? Wren, that's not just an idea you can toss into the air lightly. Curses have not been used just to place long-lasting hexes on others. In the wrong hands, those spells could end up destroying an entire kingdom. I'm aware of the Dark Kingdom's disasters with curses, Nico. Right. Since those events, curses were deemed too dangerous to exist. Trading innocent lives to cast more powerful spells against an enemy is immoral. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe you felt something else, but there's no way you could've— I felt it, Nico. I felt his living energy drain into the palm of my hand the moment I touched him. If I hadn't stopped, I can't bear to think of the consequences. My goal was merely to disarm him, not destroy him. Wren, why would the Kingdom of Winter Frost, your ancestors of all people, keep something so dangerous? We are one of the strictest kingdoms right next to the Light Temple. I mean, it's unreasonable. The cruel reality is, it's not unfathomable. I know why they did this. This was kept as a precaution, in a desperate last resort. In case of the instance that the Kingdom of Flame and Inferno and the Kingdom of Winterfrost were to ever go to war with one another. Oh, shit. Such a cruel reality we live in. A sad world where something like this would even seem remotely necessary. My morality is telling me to bury this book so far below the Earth's surface, the devils below could grasp it back for themselves. But I feel as if the fate of this book should not rest in my hands alone. Firefly, I understand that talk of how this book might one day be used against your people may bring you discomfort, but I can't help but ask, what would you do if you happened to be in my position? You seem to be at a loss for words. You can hold on to it then, and think about it for as long as you need to. Don't look so shocked. I know you would never even dream of using this book for yourself. The Kingdom of Winterfrost has betrayed their own morals and justice system by having this item in our possession. As consequence, with my standing as King Aspen's only son and heir to the throne, I relinquish ownership and offer you this choice as penance. You may either burn the book or place it back where it was found. I will not attempt to persuade you one way or the other. This is up to you now. Why I'm letting you do this? Because I know you won't pick based on favor towards your own kingdom. In the end, you will always pick a brighter future for all of us. I know you'll make the right choice. Wren, where are you going? I'll be informing Mother and Father about the intruder, and the safety measures that will be taken to make sure he's not still lurking around. You two stay safe, alright? Nico, escort them back to their room. But, Prince Wren, you— Huh? What is it, Your Highness? You think he just needs some space? Huh, I guess you're right. He did just nearly doom a man for all eternity. It's kind of hard to tell. Normally his feelings are pretty obvious. When he's closed off like this, I hardly even notice. I'm surprised that you did. Oh, yeah. I would hide away that book for now. Just until you make your choice. Now come on. Let's get you back to your room. Here we are. I have to get back to my station promptly, but really, are you okay? Do you need anything from me? I know it was a lot to unravel just now. You're fine? You sure? Okay, fine. But if you need anything, Bring it to my attention by all means. I might be lazy, but I'm not that much of an asshole. Anyways, see ya. Your Highness. Your Highness, are you in there? It's Cyrus. Your Highness! Oh, my dear gods. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried about you. I checked your room earlier and you weren't there. You weren't holed up in Renton's room either. I searched the castle up and down and I witnessed the guards rushing to find this criminal that wandered in. I didn't know what to do. I just thought... I just assumed the worst and I thought I'd lost you for good. I'm just so glad that you're safe and sound. Wait. What's that you got there? What? What? No. No, I just feel something hard under your cloak. Something box-shaped. Are you withholding something from me? Oh. Your Highness, we've been over this, haven't we? When have I ever let you down? Lend me your hand. You can trust me with important information. No one could torture your secrets out of me if they tried. In the end, I am loyal to you. I swear it. What is it? I simply kissed the back of your hand. Your face is quite red. Is the royal heir I bow to flustered? Not again! My face, I yield! Do you believe me now? Thank you, Your Highness. Now, you can tell me everything. Start from the very beginning. Your Highness, this is beyond concerning, I'm afraid. The people around here already looked upon us with doubt, and now a fire user has infiltrated the castle and attacked their prince. What if he comes back? What if that man holds you hostage to get Wren to hand over the cursed spellbook? This place is no longer safe for you, Your Highness. I think it's time. We've been here for quite a while. We might be overstaying our welcome. I'm saying that we should head home earlier than expected. I do mean this with your best interest in mind and not my own. I know you're hesitant, not knowing the next time you'll be able to return. It could be months from now to a year, however long it would take for this to cool down. But you have to think about your own safety for once this time. Please, Your Highness, I beg of you. You'll think about it. All right. That is all I needed to hear. Just that you'll think about it. It puts my mind at ease. You look exhausted. You did have a long day today. Let me put the candle out and leave you to rest. Oh. What's wrong, Your Highness? You want me to stay here with you until you fall asleep? You haven't asked me to do this since we were little. All right. I won't tease you this time. To be truthful, you're probably terrified after what happened. I'll stay right here then. I won't move until you're fast asleep. I promise. I will always be beside you for moments just like this. Good night, Your Highness. Greeting my raindrops, it's Sapphire Rain. This is the end of this ASMR. If you ever so happen to like my content, please consider liking this video, hitting the bell to alert you of new posts, and subscribing to my channel. Commenting and sharing is greatly encouraged as well. I love hearing from you guys. If you'd like to support me directly, my Patreon and Ko-fi are both linked in the description below. Anyways, that's all for now. May the rain fall and wash all of your troubles away.